Hello Primary 3! Welcome to our next meeting. Today, in our science lesson, we are going to learn about technological development in clothing production. Jadi hari ini kita akan belajar tentang perkembangan teknologi produksi pakaian. Do you know? Early humans covered themselves with leaves and twigs. Ternyata manusia purba atau manusia di zaman dulu menutupi diri mereka dengan daun dan ranting. But it was not strong enough to resist the temperature in the winter and summer. Tapi ternyata pakaian mereka itu tidak cukup kuat untuk melindungi mereka saat musim dingin maupun musim panas. This is why they start to covering themselves with animal skins and also wood barks. Itulah mengapa mereka akhirnya mengganti pakaian mereka dengan kulit hewan, tetapi juga mereka menggunakan kulit kayu seperti yang ada di dalam gambar ini. Later, fibers are made from natural sources such as cotton, silk, or wool, and the other one. After that, fabric was introduced. Nah, kemudian serat ditemukan. Serat itu terbuat dari kapas, sutra, dan juga wool. Dari sinilah kemudian manusia mengenal kain. But do you know? Flax is the oldest fiber in human history. Jadi, ini adalah linen. Linen adalah serat tertua dalam sejarah manusia. Now, let us see the process for making our clothes. The first, it will be start from fiber. We use fiber to synthesize the yarns. Next, the yarns form pieces of fabric. Jadi, ini dimulai dari serat yang kemudian disintesis menjadi benang, dan dari benang inilah manusia membuat kain. And as we know that fabric used for making clothes. Nah, kain itulah yang digunakan untuk membuat pakaian kita. There are a lot of techniques for making clothing, such as spinning, or in bahasa Indonesia is memintal, weaving or menenun. Sometimes we can using our hands also for weaving. And the last one will be warping, but we use the modern tools. Do you know the benefits of technology in clothing production are? The first, the invention of machine made it easy to manufacture clothes on a large scale. Jadi ternyata manfaat dari teknologi produksi pangan ini yang pertama adalah penemuan mesin memudahkan pembuatan pakaian dalam skala yang sangat besar. The second, produce many kinds of clothes appropriate for various functions. Jadi ternyata ini juga menghasilkan berbagai macam pakaian dengan berbagai fungsi. And the last one, ready-made clothing is now easy available in the shop. Jadi sekarang pakaian yang siap dipakai itu mudah tersedia di toko. That's all our materials today. Let's finish your assignment. You can open your book page 102 and also page 103. Please finishing this assignment. For 102, you can answer the question on the paper and then you can taking a picture and submit it in the Google Classroom. But if you didn't want, you can type in the answer for page 102 in the private comment in your Google Classroom. That's all for today, everyone, and thank you. If you have a question, feel free to join your Google Meet link and asking Miss Glow in your class. Thank you!